I got catfished really bad multiple times on the party lines in Chicago. True story. One day, me and this young lady get to talking on the party line. I asked her how she looked because I'm always asking people descriptions before we even have a conversation. So she like, yeah, I'm petite, I'm really thick, I'm this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. The description had me like, okay, all right, I see you. So then I used to ask, do you get a lot of attention? And she was like, oh yeah, I get too much attention. I don't like it. So I'm like, okay, yeah, she bad. Okay, she bad. So I asked her, where you stay at? So she didn't stay too far from me. She was on the south side too, but that was op territory, enemy territory. So a couple weeks go by and I'm like, yo, so when we gonna meet up? She like, we can meet up. And I say, all right, so where you trying to meet at? She said Forest City Mall. I was cool with that. So I didn't want to go to the Forest City Mall by myself because I didn't want to get caught lacking. You know what I'm saying? Because I had problems with people out there at the time. So I asked my homeboys to go with me to meet my girl. They like, bro, you ain't never been talking about a girl. When you get a girl? I'm like, yeah, man, I've been talking for a minute. Woo, 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 yada, yada, yada. But the whole time, I didn't want to let them know that I met this girl on the party line because the party line had this bad stigma behind it. Like, people thought you was a lame or a goofy just for being on the party line, so you just didn't share it. So I'm over here lying to them at the time, like, yeah, man, yeah, she bad, woo this, woo that, yada, yada, yada. So my boy's like, oh, well, we can't wait to meet her. So we on our way to Forest City. I'm calling her, where you at, you know what I'm saying? Meet me here when you, all that good stuff. So once we get in the mall, we get to walking, we get to shopping, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to like buy some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Have some bags on me when she see me, you know what I'm saying? So I could flex, because at the time I was selling things I wasn't supposed to be selling. So she calls me and was like, all right, I'm here. What you got on? So I tell her like, oh, I got this on. I forgot what I had on at the time, but I tell her and I'm like, what you got on? And then she was like, oh, I'm in red and white. And then she say, I just walked past you. You with two other guys, right? I was like, yeah, but I didn't see you though. So I'm looking for like this petite girl with like hips and all that good stuff. So this the crazy part. I'm on the phone with her, right? And I'm looking, and then I see her and look past her because I don't think it's her. So I see her and I'm like, what's up with you? Yeah, so I don't see you. Woo, woo. And then she was like, I'm right in front of you. So as I'm on the phone, I'm in front of her and she just laughing. Yeah, you silly. So I'm literally embarrassed, okay? Like embarrassed. Cause one of my homeboys was like, this your girl? I was so embarrassed. I'm like, hey, look, let me talk to her real quick. And I'm gonna get at y'all in a little bit. And they was doing their best to try to hold they laughing, but they couldn't do it. They did it. They was laughing. And they walked away and they was laughing at me. I heard them laughing. So I'm salty that she played me, but I'm like kind of trying to play it off, like act like ain't nothing wrong. So then she asked me, so you like what you see? And then did a 360. Deep down in my heart, I wanted to say, shorty, you bogus as hell. You just embarrassed me in front of the guys. Now I'm finna have to go back to the hood and everybody finna be laughing at me. She done told me she looked better than Beyonce. She thick, she petite. She was the opposite of all that. So, long story short, I left her that night and I linked back up with the guys and we left. Now my homeboys asked me, you ain't meet shorty off the party line, did you? And the whole time in my heart, I'm like, man, I don't want to lie to them, but this hurt. One of the guys was like, folks, please tell me you didn't meet shorty on the party line. Now, at this point, I don't know what I should do. Should I tell the truth and clear my name a little bit? Or should I lie and act like I don't got no type of taste? So then I say, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I met shorty off the party line. Bro, they start dying laughing. And they held it against me for so many years. Crazy part about it, that was the first time I got catfished. The first time. Mentally, them Chicago party lines messed me up, you hear me? Like, they messed me up badly. My reputation, my mental health, it was bad. But I definitely want to know if y'all got some party line stories in the comments. Make sure y'all follow for more content like this. And to all the cool people that follow me, I'll see you in the next video.